Granny Sachs. Sachs steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Second inning here, no score.
That's a ball.
Chases changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We'll move to the third.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Off the mark there, and that is ball one. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Sachs steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale.
Inside, ball one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to the left. Witt over to Torres. Throw to first. Safe. Granny Sachs getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. 1 run across. Cowser coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they cut the lead to 2.
Making some noise here. 2 RBIs on that swing, and they're right back in it.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles down to their final strike. That one to first. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals take game 1 of the series on the road. Sachs did well in the losing effort.
Oh, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Leading off, Granny Sachs. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
Hey!
0-1 now. Right through there for a strike. Left field. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Back here in Baltimore, Granny Sachs digging in. He's the league leader in batting average, and that bat has been scorching hot, Singy.
Yeah, and everything off his barrel is noisy, Boog. Gap-to-gap approach, stays inside the baseball beautifully.
This one in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Swing and a chopper out to short. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. Sacks. Stepping in, it's late, it's quiet, but here's a chance to make some noise with two gone.
Yeah, this is when rally hats get flipped, Boog. Let's see if he can twist this script.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hard liner. And foul ball. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Sacks stepping in now. Runners out there and a chance to chip away.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a bomb. Just needs to find some outfield grass, Boog. Keep the pressure on.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. One run is in. Another comes in to score. And they cut the lead to 2.
Hey, they're right back.
Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. This one in the air, center field. Robert on the move. And that'll do it. The Royals take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Sacks had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
One down. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. That one the other way. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get him knocking your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Singy. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, and foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Granny Sacks digs in now. Here's a rocket out to left. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Sacks in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Now he breaks his bat. Long. Takes it himself and one away in the bottom of the 7th. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. sacks. Stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The Orioles with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider.
Sacks with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
So digging in, Granny Sacks. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that one is lifted in the air. Hoffman under it. That is the inning. 1-2. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
First and second, 2 outs. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Westbrook around third. 1 run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Sacks did a good job in the win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. Lined into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sacks.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. That's to third, Pinal. Long throw to first, and 2 away now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages.
Sacks did well in the losing effort. Collected 3 hits in the game.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Sacks now at the plate. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one fouled hard the other way. Man at second. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Late swing fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
The lefty, the 1-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first, save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Runner in from third to extend their lead. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Sacks extended the hitting streak in this one. Had a single and an RBI.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Digging in, Granny
Tonight,
Sacks.
the second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Swing and a bouncer. Anderson fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hard hit, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Granny Sachs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. What a play. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup, Granny Sachs now at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. The relay throw. Save! In comes the run from second. It's 6-3. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right side, hard hit. Bazzana over to second, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play.
Sachs added one more to that hitting streak. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. They didn't win, but he can be proud of this game.
Sachs digging in and singing. This pitcher's been living rent-free in the batter's head.
Yeah, it's definitely been a one-sided matchup, Boog, but with one good at bat, he could evict this squatter right now.
That smash towards center. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Line drive. And there's one away. Sachs stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sachs locks in, trying to turn momentum back in their favor. This is who they want up there to do it.
Yeah, and sometimes it just takes one swing to change the tone. This at bat could be that moment.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Out towards right center field. Matos on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Sachs had a rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the first. Granny Sachs digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. McGonigal to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Sachs, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 350, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Grounds 1 to short. McGonigal on to first. That's out number 3. Man at first, 1 away.
Number 13, second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bazana on to first. Ball game. And the Tigers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Sacks had a poor showing, needed to do more.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Ready to go now. Digging in. Granny Sacks. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. This one in the air right field. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Sacks locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boo, the only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
0-1 now. Swing through that one out in front that time.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but someone...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th. Granny Sacks, the next to hit. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch.
Sacks was able to collect his 200th hit of the season in this ball game.
Yeah, and Boog, this is a more impressive achievement than a casual fan might think. Fewer than 300 players all time have had even one 200-hit season. Hats off to him on reaching this mark.
All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Granny Sacks.
Granny Sacks.
Hard liner. And there's one down. sacks. Multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Tatis settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Runner at second, 2 down.
Second base, Granny. Sack.
Ball 1.
To third. Machado throws to first in time. And that ends. Back to the top of the order. Granny Sacks getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Granny Sacks. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Basallo leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for the Orioles. Sacks had a game to forget.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
So digging in, Granny Sacks. Fouled off down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
This one chopped up the middle. Schneemann flips it, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting third.
Man at first, 1 away. Line drive. Merrill takes it in for the out. 2 down. Sliced hard but foul. Sacks, a career batting average over 350, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2025. Here's the 0-1. Rolled short, possible 2-ball. Schneemann to second, on to first, double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Padres nothing. You're watching Orioles baseball. 1 down. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. Ashcraft working for the 50th time this season, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground. Machado throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. Sacks had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
You